The most difficult part in creating marketing strategies is to decide your smallest viable niche. I got that term from a marketing guru, Seth Godin, who is a huge proponent of client-centric marketing, and it's not about bombarding everyone with our marketing message. In fact, many of us have fallen victim to that type of noise and may even get put off by marketing because we think we have to be like that. Well, the good news is good marketing is all about being relevant. Before creating any type of marketing, you must know who you want to serve and which of their challenges you want to solve. Therefore, your business becomes a solution to your clients' problems. Your marketing message tells them how you solve their problems, and because of that, it becomes relevant and they listen. If we agree that's how we want to go about this, then the next step is to decide who is our niche market. If you try to be relevant to everybody and claim that you can solve so many problems, then it's really hard to come up with a targeted message that captures attention. Messages that capture attention typically focuses on one thing at a time. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot serve more than one target audience. You can, but you must create a different marketing message for each of them. You will find that marketing to each audience requires time, focus, money, and perhaps different types of strategies. And many people feel confused because they're trying to include diverse audiences in one marketing campaign. When they finally separate them, they realize that marketing becomes easier, sharper, and more effective. So the question is not who do I want to serve, but who do I want to serve first? Let's talk about the next 12 months. Now, when we give ourselves a time frame, we often realize that we can't serve everyone in that short period of time anyway. There's simply not enough time or resources to do that. So how many clients do you actually need to meet your 12-month goals? My guess is not hundreds of thousands, not millions. For many of you, it's less than 50. Even those looking into digital products, you can also see that in 12 months, you are not aiming to serve the entire world. So let's start one small niche at a time. I'll give you an example. An executive coach I worked with decided that her small viable niche were foreign talent, preferably women leaders who want to assimilate to the British business culture and advance their careers in the UK. As an executive coach, it was hard to identify what kind of executive she wanted to serve. And if she tried to market to all of it, her message would be diluted and it would be hard for her to stand out. The HR department sees lots of coach profiles each month. They probably already have a few coaches they regularly use on their panel. So how could she be different? Now, by deciding that her audience were foreign women leaders, she now has a better chance of being noticed. A professional interpreter, a client of mine, decided that her niche for herself is to the legal and pharmaceutical industry because she had mastered the terminology and industry knowledge. She also puts herself ahead of other competitors by marketing her unique personalized customer service that goes above and beyond. Her audience are companies in those industries who have worked with other interpreters and are not 100% happy. She is looking for people wanting excellence, not average. My personal example, for the last 20 odd years, I've coached business that are big, corporates, family business, startups. I've also resolved business issues in organization I've run when I worked for Fortune 500 companies. I can say I served anyone and solve any business issue, but when I built the Brave Zone, I worked on my Ikigai diagram and found that the market I want to focus on are self-employed service professionals. They fit my personal purpose and skills, and I have the solutions they need. So it's tempting to want to be everything to everyone, but you will just confuse yourself. So who is your smallest viable niche? The group of people you have a passion to serve. They are small enough for you to focus on one marketing message, yet big enough to help you achieve your financial goals. That's why we call them small, but also viable for your business. Have a think about that and decide. You can use the Ikigai exercise to help you. Remember the question, who do you love to serve? That'll give you an indication. Go and answer this question and meet me in the next video when you're done. You cannot proceed to the next exercise without narrowing this down, so please do not skip this step. Thank you.